Alright, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another episode of Showtime's Spotlight Sneaker Story Series. And right now we're going to talk about the Supreme Jordan 14s, the white, black, and red shoes. So let's cut this light and let's get into this. Alright, now that the spotlight is on, let's get into Showtime's Shoe Story Spotlight Series. And let's talk about the Jordan 14 Supreme collaboration. These joints right here. Man, these are beautiful. You know, I really dig this shoe. I mean, even without the studs on it, I still dig it. Especially this colorway. You know, some people say it looks like the, we call it the black toes, but reversed. And I think it's a nice touch. I think these actually look better than the black toes. Even without the studs on it, I still think it looks a lot cleaner. I think the way the black on the white just pops as well as everything else. But I mean, these studs on it, it's beautiful. It looks good to me. You know, to me, this shoe is always going to be the last shots. It's always going to remind me of Jordan hitting that shot and over the Utah Jazz. You know, it's just the memories of this shoe. I remember when it first came out. You know, when I first saw it, I thought these were dope shoes. You know, definitely. You know, you can see the Ferrari inspiration on it. You know, the sports car look on it, and I dig it. You know, I think Tinker executed it very well, and I think Supreme collaboration with the 14 came out very good. You know, it's modeled after Jordan wearing the leather jacket here with the studs on it. And you know, I'm glad they made two different colorways. I'm glad they made the you know, kind of a Bulls colorway, and then they also did the black and blue, something different. But these white ones, I think, look so clean. I think this one actually looks really good. Honestly, I think it looks better than the black and the blue. You know, the black and blue is something different, but this one right here, this one looks good. You know, the reverse black toes, whatever you want to call it, but just the colors on it, how it pops with those stones on it, those studs, as you would call it. Yeah, I dig it. You know, so yeah, here's a picture of Jordan with the jacket. So yeah, that's the inspiration towards it. You know, I'm a huge fan of the 14s. You know, definitely in my top 10 of Jordans, models that they came out with. I just don't get why these are so slept on, but you know, it makes it easier for me to cop, so I'm cool with it. You know, and a lot of people complain about this tongue, but you know, you don't need big padding all the time. You know, it's a sleek shoe. It's after a sports car, so it should be sleek. You know, it makes sense to make the tongue of it not so padded and thick. So I definitely get the design of it, and just the way Supreme did it, killed it. You know, when I first saw the pictures of it, I was yes. I knew I had to get it. To me, I was like, I don't care what anybody says. I know a lot of people are gonna hate on the studs, hate on the rhinestone, but I know I'm gonna love it. You know, back when I wrestled, I used to put studs on my jacket. Yeah, I used to get made fun of for it. You know, when I first bought it, I had to go to a store called Hobby Lobby, and I had to pick up the rhinestones, also with the rhinestone maker. What was the name of it? You know, it was a very girly product. I remember when I went to buy it, the lady at the register, you know, she wanted to laugh. But then when I told her what it was for, she actually had I think it was her cousin. Her cousin wrestled. I forgot what his name was, you know. But she understood, and, you know, she thought it was a cool idea. But, the Bedazzler, that's what it's called, the Bedazzler. I had to go in the store and buy it. I was going to order online, you know, probably would have saved the embarrassment. But I was trying to get that jacket done super quick. But here's a picture of the jacket. And, you know, I think it looks good. And I think it's about time they added, you know, They did it tastefully, you know. They didn't do it like too flashy, too out there. I think the studs just makes the shoe pop, and they did a good job. I'm very impressed with this shoe, and it's one of my favorites. And honestly, I wanted to keep it dead stock, but you know, I'm always pushing about wearing your kicks, and you know, I can't wait to wear these. You know, see how it looks on me. All right, now that the light's on, let's get a look at these Jordan 14 Supreme collaboration, the white, black, and red ones. Let's take a look at it. Damn, look at these. You can tell still dead stock, still brand new. Still haven't worn them yet, but I will. About to do an on feet for y'all right after this. Just give you a little 360 view of it. Damn. You see that Supreme Jordan hang tag. You got the studs all over here. I think the studs are dope. A lot of people hated on them, said it ruined the shoe, but I think it just adds so much flavor to it that you can't go wrong with it. There you go. You got the back, you see the tire, you got the Supreme box logo with the Jumpman, the 23. You got the red brake lights right here. Of course, the bottom. More tire marks on there, as you can see. Right. And if you didn't know, the 14s were modeled after Jordan's Ferrari. You can tell with the details of the car behind it. You also got the Supreme right here on the top of the thong. 14 logo as well right there. Also got a Supreme box logo right inside the Jumpman logo, or the shield right there, I should say, with the Jumpman. Just right there. And it's a beautiful shoe. Kind of looks like the 14 black toes, but reversed, where it'd be black up here, but instead this is white. Jumpman right here. Honestly, I think these are better. You know, even without the rhinestone, I still think this is a dope shoe. Even without the Supreme on it, it's still pretty dope. Even if they release it as is, I'd still want to get it, but definitely got to get these rhinestones, or these bullets right here, as you would call it. Right, now time for on.
It's best that you put your pots up in a zinc and turn on the cool water, stand back and let it steam. See the mate has one for late, but that's just how it have to be. So you see, said I've been away, but she's missing me dearly. She said she like how I deliver. Then she said when I'm not there, she can't see too clearly. I'm a one of a kind type. I've been watching you a long time, never seen a beautiful thing like you. I can see it in your eyes. No one could do you the way that I do. Tell me, she hotter than the fire, she be burning up. Others they can try, but she cannot be touched. She be on my mind all the time. I know she not the one mankind. No. She hotter than the fire, she be burning up. Others they can try, but she cannot be touched. She be on my mind all the time. I know she not the one mankind. Now I'm back, she seems happy. She says nobody does the job like me. No. Say my voice is her remedy, and for me nobody does it like she. She be the one that call me when I'm down. She make my life easy. She's not today, she's not around. Be the one that calls from breathing. When she holds your boy down, and it shows that she's missing my love. She's missing my love. Oh, she hotter than the fire, she be burning up. Others they can try, but she cannot be touched. She be on my mind all the time. I know she not the one mankind. No. She hotter than the fire, she be burning up. Others they can try, but she cannot be touched. She be on my mind all the time. I know she not the one mankind. So me say it's hotter than you think. Better watch out, see it's best that you put your pot. So me say it's hotter than you think. Better watch out, see it's best that you put your pot. Now I'm back, she seems happy. Because nobody does the job like me. Hey, see my voice is her remedy, and for me